up, everybody? My name is Grace Battle, and we are here on day 4 of our 7-day series for our restorative stretching video. Here's my co-pilot once again, Christine. Thank you for joining us. It's been fantastic. And today's main focus is strength. So each movement that we do is about 15 to 30 seconds, give or take, depending on what we're doing. Obviously, I will articulate what we're doing throughout the course of this video. And other than that, let's get started. So first things first, you're gonna lay on your back and you're gonna bring your legs nice and long. Once you're there, your toes are gonna be flexed towards your shin. Beautiful. And the first move we're gonna do of today are elbow taps. So your knuckles are gonna be at your temples and you're gonna bring your elbows together and apart. If they don't completely come together, that's completely fine. Just bring them as close as you can get them, opening and closing, just as Christine is displaying. Beautiful. We're gonna wake up our shoulders, our upper body, get our chest warmed up, activate your scapula. They're moving from as she's laying on her back. Beautiful job. We've got 3 more. And this will be our last one. And from here, we're gonna go into an opposite arm reach. So you're gonna have your hands at your side. One arm's gonna come up. You're gonna reach it as far back as you can. If you can touch the ground, kind of push into the ground and then switch. So alternating, it's kind of like a backstroke swimming position. And as I keep saying in all of my videos, I'm a huge fan of my whole theory here is we activate our bodies horizontally, side to side, and then we realign it vertically. The same position that our bodies are constantly in. We live in a vertical position. Our bodies, our blueprint is vertical, right? So we've got a couple more here. We've got one more on each side. You're doing great. And last one. All right, I'm gonna have you lay on your side now. You're gonna stack your hips, knees, and ankles. Whatever position that you want for your upper body. If you wanna bring your head to the ground, that's fine. Feel your comfort and what feels the best for your body. Everybody's different. Christine is gonna kind of rest on her arm. That's totally fine. The first movement, I'm gonna have you bring your legs back just a little bit. Yep. Good, very nice. And the first thing we're gonna do is you're gonna lift your leg off the floor. It's gonna be a windshield wiper with your foot. So it's gonna be tilting back and forth. Your whole hip is turning. It's like a big femur rotation starting. Yep, beautiful job, Christine. Good. It's a little funky move, but it's really gonna twist your femur and your hips to really activate your hip flexor, your glutes. Good. Your toes are flexed towards your shin. And we've got 3 more. Good. And last one right here. Okay, from here, if you want to place your hand in front of you on the floor for stabilization, we're just going to do a single leg knee to chest. So see how she dropped down to the floor? Just position your body with what works best for you. You're going to bring your knee to chest and then straighten it out. Beautiful. So she's got her hand on her glute.
Still finding my spot.
That's okay. Find your spot. Everyone's got their spot. Beautiful job. Everyone's doing so great. And we've got 3 more here. Bringing that knee to chest, straightening out that leg. And last one right here. Good. Continue to stay on your side. This is the last move of this sideline sequence before we switch and do it on the other side. From here, you're going to flex your toes towards your shin. And you're just going to leg lift that leg up. Lateral leg lift, baby. And you're going to feel it nicely in your gluteus medius before I get kicked. You feeling that good? Now, my best suggestion for when you're doing movements and knowing that you have to do it on the other side, and it's harder than it seems, is you have to be really mindful and release and relax that lower leg muscle. Try your glute and your leg is clenched right now, just naturally trying to stabilize your body. If you can just mindfully try to release that muscle, when you get to the other side, it's going to be a lot easier. This is your last one. Beautiful. And then you're going to switch sides. Nice job. How's that glute feel?
Oh, it's on fire.
Good. So same thing on this side. We're going to start with windshield wipers. Your legs are out straight. Very nice. It's a little awkward, like I said. You're going to lift that leg up off your foot, and you're going left and right. It's a whole leg movement that is making this happen. Everything in your leg should be moving. It should feel weird. If it doesn't feel weird, check it out again. Check out Chrissy's positioning and just start over. If you need to drop that leg down and take a break, that's completely fine. I'm all for breaks. Listen to your body. Do what feels best. And we're gonna do 3 more. Good. 2. And last one. Okay, from here you're doing knee to chest. So position however your upper body's best comfortable. You're driving that knee all the way up to your chest and you're straightening that leg out. Good. And again, this side is going to feel more fatigued than the other side a lot faster. So, you know, you might not get as many repetitions, which is good because we do everything timed in these videos. So you're doing what you can, how you can do it, and what feels right. We got 2 more. How you doing?
Good.
We got 1 more, and that's the last one. We're going into the lateral leg lifts, and you're gonna flex your toes towards your shin. We're just driving that leg up as high as you can comfortably get it. This side's gonna burn. I know you feel this a lot more on this side than you did the other. Beautiful. Notice how her toes are flexed towards her shin. This is going to accentuate the movement that she's doing and emphasize it much more than if your toe is not. You're putting more demand on your muscles by being in that constant flexion state. Beautiful job. We've got 2 more after this. And last one. And you can come onto your back. Nice job. I'm sure you're feeling really good. We're all feeling good today. And you're gonna bring your feet out wide. Keep your knees bent just like Chrissy's are. Feet out just a little bit wider. And you're gonna do knee taps. So make sure your feet are pointed forward. You're just gonna bring your knees together and apart. This will probably feel really good. You'll feel it right there as your knees come together from that movement that we just did on those hips. How's that feel?
Good.
Yeah, much better, huh?
Releases the pressure from
Yeah,
what I just did.
big time. Good. We're not doing too many of these. We're here for about 15 seconds. So we got about 2 more. Last one right here. Beautiful. So from here, you're gonna go into a narrow hip bridge. So walk your feet a little bit closer to your glutes. This is gonna be an active movement. This is gonna be dynamic. So you're gonna lift your hips up just as Chrissy is displaying and drop them down. Beautiful. Try and release or relax your upper body as much as you can. Make your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads, do all the work. You're gonna feel this. Today is probably the toughest day out of my entire series, considering this is a restorative stretching. All of these movements are restorative, but our focus today is strength. So you're gonna feel it a little bit more in your muscles as far as being fatigued than you may have on the other days. Very good. And we're gonna get 2 more after this. You're doing great. Look great, feel great, do great, make our bodies feel good. And last one right here. Good. From here, we're going into frog crunches. So the bottoms of your feet are coming together. You up for some frog crunches?
Yes.
And you're gonna bring your hands behind your head so you have that neck support. Make sure the key here is to have your arms out wide. Okay, a lot of the times we like to crunch them together. Not good for your neck because you're more likely to shove your chin into your chest. So right here, it's like I'm pulling a string up. You're gonna reach your chest or your nose up towards the ceiling, squeezing your abdominals. You're gonna feel it in your upper abdominals, lower abdominals. And as if, yep, you really wanna avoid that chin to chest, just like Chrissy's displaying. Beautiful job, fantastic work. So good. A little cherry on top to our day. Love it so much. So happy to be here. Everyone's been doing such a good job. We've got 5 more crunches, you guys. You guys are doing great. Keep pushing through. And we are on the last one right there. Beautiful work. Okay, last movement of the day. You're gonna bring your feet out wide. Keep your knees bent. And you're just going into that active knee drop. Okay, so you're gonna drop your knees side to side. We're gonna shake out what we just did. You guys just did such good hard work. Each time you're dropping your knees, great job putting your hands out, resting your upper body. Try and squeeze your glutes. You're gonna have a nice hip flexor stretch here. You're gonna just shake off all of that work and that demand that we just fatigued our muscles into doing. Beautiful. 1 more on each side. Great work, Chrissy. And last but not least, we're going into the pelvic tilts. I like to do the horizontal. We're gonna end it with the tilts. So you're pushing your lower back into the floor and away from the floor, shifting your pelvis forward and backwards to realign your spine. And 1 more. Beautiful job. Come on up. We are done for today. Nice job, Chrissy. Once again, the best co-pilot ever. Thank you guys for joining me on day 4. We've got 3 more days ahead of us. Cannot wait to see you there. Namaste.